worst has happened in Ghana. I said the worst has happened in Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, over 50 Ghanaian fishermen has been kidnapped by pirates at the coast of Ewutu Senya in the central region. Ladies and gentlemen, what is pirates? Pirates are also attackers or robbers that rob on the sea. Ladies and gentlemen, the country which is expert on this sea robbing, one, Somalia. They are very, very expert in that attack. Two, Nigeria is also expert in that attack. The reason why Nigeria is expert in that sea attack is because of their oil. Ladies and gentlemen, something has never ever happened in Ghana before, that these terrorists will kidnap our fishermen in Ghana, Ewutu Senya. Ladies and gentlemen, ever since today, this kingdom, another day, this kingdom is going up in this country. It is looking as if every day, every week, there's wonders. Ladies and gentlemen, and these wonders, the worst has really happened in this country. Ladies and gentlemen, and fellow Ghanaians, if they are kidnapping on the sea, then those people walking on the land, when you are walking, please watch your back. I said, when you are walking, please watch your back. Let your location be known to your family, to your friends before going out. And also those Ghanaian ladies who they give their toto for free to foreigners. Please, if you are going, tell a friend, tell a neighbor, tell your sister, tell your brother that you are going to dash your free toto to foreigner. Ladies and gentlemen, at the rates that things are really happening in this country, though the navies have deployed a lot of people to go for rescue, but ladies and gentlemen, protect yourself and also be your brother protector. And I keep on saying, anytime you see a new face in your locality, ask questions. Ask questions. Now, over 50 Ghanaians, 50 Ghanaians has been kidnapped on the sea of Ewutu Breku in the central region. Ladies and gentlemen, where they are taking them to, we don't know. We don't know whether they will be demanding for ransom or not. Let's still hope and remember them in our prayers. And Ghana leaders, please stand up. Ghana military, stand up. Ghana police, stand up. Enough of the rush of motor and those things. That is enough. Ghana immigrations, stand up. Enough of give me small, enter. Give me small, enter. Enough. Let's think about mother Ghana. Why? Anyway, I go by the name the Nyash president, and I continue to be the #1 president all over the world. Anyway, we say still power to the nyash. One
of mine that we seems to be a family sister, Ajala Opeyemi Sarah by name, who is a student of Ekiti State University, affiliated to Imanala in the College of Education. We both schooled together there, and I was asked to help her in paying our school fee. But due to the fact that I've spent the money and I couldn't refund back the money.
How much was the money?
The amount of the money was 47,000 naira. So because of this, I went to her house. I strangled her neck and I stabbed her with a knife in her room. And while blood gushed out, I ran out until when the police officer came around to take me from my room at Oyo.
What was your intention?
My intention was to kill her so that no one will ask after the money from me.
All right, my people. So you heard the confession. You heard the confession, ladies and gentlemen. So like this now, it's like family sister in the same family, in the same university, ladies and gentlemen. So the family now gave these idiots his school fees, including the sister also school fees, to go and pay for both of them. Ladies and gentlemen, now the Bolapets now went and spent the sister own money on Olosho. You know, so as that Nigeria there, no Olosho full where. Because if you are passing, you go meet Olosho. Now them they call you, Oga, come and eat toto, come and eat toto, come and eat toto. So as they rush the guy, he can't forget, can't spend the sister money on Olosho. Ladies and gentlemen, now, how to tell the sister that the school fees was given to me, but I'll spend it in Okande. Ladies and gentlemen, the idea that came to these idiots, this imbecile mind, now to take the sister life. Ladies and gentlemen, he now went and prepared himself knife and other apparatus to tie the hand and tie the legs. Ladies and gentlemen, he now went straight to the sister room in the same university. Ladies and gentlemen, these idiots now tied the sister hand, tied the leg, and started choking the sister with the knives. Ladies and gentlemen, until blood starts squeezing, and then the idiots now run away. Ladies and gentlemen, dear, congratulations to a policeman who was near. Noticed there was something going on, and then he rushed and apprehend these idiots. Ladies and gentlemen, to cut the long story short, as a Ghanaian, what have you learned from this story? It is not story as story. What have you learned from this confession? Because it happened through life story. Ladies and gentlemen, what have you learned? That means be very, very careful when you are doing business with a Nigerian. Because they have dirty mind. If a Nigerian man to think like this, an amount of 47,000 naira, which is equivalent to almost 369 Ghana cedis. 369 Ghana cedis. And the only idea and the only plan to come into this your idiot mind is that to unalive your own sister, to take off your own sister life because of 369 Ghana cedis, then, ladies and gentlemen, then these people are idiots. Nothing anybody fit tell me. Your own blood sister, you have to take her life because of 47,000 naira. Jesus, these people are evil, and nothing anybody fit tell me. And ladies and gentlemen, watch how he was even confessing without shame, without feeling anything bad, that he have taken her own sister life because of how much? 47,000 naira, which is in cedis 369 just Ghana cedis. Ladies and gentlemen, and fellow Ghanaians, shine your eye when you are dealing with a Nigerian. Yes. Anyway, I go by the name the Nyash president, and I continue to be the #1 president all over the world. Anyway, still we say power to the real Nyash. One name.
What? Jesus. This is an embarrassment.
Please be careful with the light switches, please. Please.
Jesus.
Area everywhere good. The stories are funny me. So Nigerians now have a new IGP. Ladies and gentlemen, for the new IGP to take over, to deliver his speech, ladies and gentlemen, they are the giant of the Africa. Now their light just went off. So, like this now, the giant cannot even organize themselves properly. Now they give Ghana light. Unai owe yourself. You cannot give yourself light. Just for even 20 minutes, where this new IGP could deliver his speech, Nepa, take light, PM for there. So they need darkness inside now, where in they deliver in speech. What a disgraceful people. What a disgraceful country. But when they come on this app, they will open their gutter mouth and say, small Ghana, small Ghana, small Ghana, small Ghana. Now read they build Ghana. Go and build that your dirty country there. Go and build that your dirty country there. You people, you are a disgrace to Africa country. Una giant with no sense. Giant with shameless people. For new IGP, just to read his message. Now you people, take off lights. You cannot manage yourself. But when you open una gutter mouth on this app, una go talk say, now you people, they beautify Ghana. Now you people, they build Ghana. Una idiots. Carry that to your building. Go down Nigeria, go build it there. That's where you come from. Una the crash in this country. And ladies and gentlemen, and fellow Ghanaians, Ghana is about to stop buying gas from Nigeria, because now Ghana has enough gas. We have enough gas now to take care of Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, I repeat myself. I say congratulations to Ghana. And that banter which has been going on, Nigeria has been supplying Ghana gas. We have been supplying Ghana gas. Are you giving it to us for free? No, congratulations. Ghana has their own gas. Ghana has their own gas. And we will be stopping buying gas from Nigeria. So Nigerians, use that your gas wisely. Use that your gas to produce light. Use enough light for yourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name the Nyash president, and I continue to be the #1 president all over the world. Anyway, we say still power to the real Nyash. One them. Disgraceful people. So, as you won't welcome new IGP, now light off, you take welcome your new IGP. shameless Nigerians. I go cry. Power to the Nyash.